Good afternoon and welcome to Wilderspool. We have an electric atmosphere for this John Player Special third round trophy match between Warrington and Wigan. The sides are as follows. The Warrington side, number 1, Brian Johnson. Number 2, Mark Foster. Number 3, Paul Cullen. Number 4, Phil Blake. Number 5, Rick Thackeray. Number 6, Paul Bishop. Number 7, Andy Gregory. Number 8, Les Boyd. And number 9, Carl Webb. And number 10, Bob Jackson. At 11, Tommy Gittins. And 12, Dave Allen. 13 for Warrington is Billy McGinty. The substitutes are Alan Rathbone and Kevin Tamata. The Wigan side onto the pitch, their team is number 1, Steve Hampson. Number 2, Colin Whitfield. Number 3, David Stevenson. And number 4, Ellery Hanley. Number 5, Henderson Gill. And number 6, Steve Eller. Number 7, Mike Ford. And number 8, Greg Dowling. Number 9, Martin Dermott. Number 10, Sean Wayne. At 11, Nick DeToit. 12 is Andy Goodway. And 13, Ian Potter. The substitutes for Wigan are Phil Scott and Graham West. The referee for today's match, Mr. Holdsworth of Leeds, and his linesman, Mr. Oliver and Mr. Greenhouse. Well, we have a capacity crowd here at Wilderspool today. What should be, well, the best matches of the season. The teams already have met twice this season. Warrington winning in the Locker Cup and Wigan winning the Lancashire Cup final at St Helens. Still waiting for the referee to come out onto the pitch. So the two captains for today's match, Andy Gregory of Warrington and Andy Goodway of Wigan, about to toss the coin. Bright sunshine now here at Wilderspool. A few early showers around about 1 o'clock, but they've now faded away. And we're all ready for what should be a fantastic match. And the teams will stay as they are. And the atmosphere here now at Wilderspool is really building up. It'll be Warrington to kick off in this John Player Special third round match. The winners will go into the semi-final draw on Monday morning, so Paul Bishop will get the match underway. Holdsworth checks his watch. Not satisfied that it's 2:15. Still this time he signals to his linesman. And Paul Bishop gets the match underway, left-footed, kicks deep. Well caught by Steve Hampson. Hampson comes out of defence, but is well tackled by Andy Gregory. Wigan in their own 25. This time it's Ian Potter, but Potter's well tackled by 4 Warrington players. And already a free kick to Wigan. Against Tommy Gittins. So David Stevenson will put this one into touch on the left-hand side of the ground. And right-footed. Makes good ground. On the halfway line, Wigan. Forward. Sent right, that's Greg Dowling, but he's well tackled by Bob Jackson. Wigan moving forward. Potter takes this one, but it's a knock-on, and that's Warrington's ball. Bob Jackson takes that one. This time it's Les Boyd. Les Boyd goes blindside. Warrington now on the attack. Warrington, midfield. That's Tom Gittins. This is Gregory. Gregory goes himself, but he's well tackled. This time it's Paul Bishop to Billy McGinty. McGinty runs straight. Beats 2 tackles, 5 brought down by David Stevenson. That's 5 tackles. This is the 6th. Cullen to Phil Blake. Phil Blake cuts inside, beats 1 man. Phil Blake still going. Out to Rick Zachary. Rick Zachary still gets it. Still Warrington's ball, Phil Blake. But the referee blows up for a knock-on. And the Warrington crowd appreciating that run there by Phil Blake. Scrum down in the Wigan half. Be Mike Ford to feed. And it's Wigan ball, Mike Ford. Sends it out to Ella. Ella's well tackled by Paul Bishop. Ford acting half-back. Good run there, Sean Wayne. Wigan send it left. That's Andy Goodway, but he's well tackled. Wigan clearing the lines well at the moment. Nick Detoy, it's a crunching tackle there. Great tackling in these early stages at the moment. This time it's back to Ella. Ella with the long kick. Zachary's got this one. Takes it well, but slips. And David Stevenson has him covered. This time it's Brian Johnson. Johnson beats 1 man. Johnson still going down the wing. Well tackled in the end there. Rick Zachary acting half-back this time. To Andy Gregory. To Dave Allen. Allen. Greg Dowling in that tackle there for Wigan. Gregory. Bob Jackson. Jackson, good run by Bob Jackson. This time it's Andy Gregory. Andy Gregory. Bishop comes left. This time to Phil Blake. Phil Blake goes inside. He's got an open field. Phil Blake goes inside. Out to Boyd. Boyd to Ray Zachary. Ray Zachary's going away. Look, will keep over. But he's dropped in. This time it's Steve Hampson on the ball. Steve Hampson's well tackled by Andy Gregory and Ray Zachary. Great play there for Warrington. And there's a sloppy pass, well taken. And that's, the referee is given a knock-on, and that's a scrub down. And the Warrington crowd really get behind the players now. Scrum down right in front of the Wigan posts. It'll be Andy Gregory's to feed this time. Good early pressure being put on Wigan here by Warrington. Gregory feeds, it's Warrington ball. Gregory goes blindside, cuts inside, still Gregory has it. But Warrington now on the attack. Phil Blake tacked in half-back. Phil Blake out to Dave Allen. Allen goes inside, he's well covered though by 2 Wigan players. Potter is one. Carl Webb this time will take it. It's out to Bishop. Bishop sends it to Tom Gittins. Gittins cuts back inside. Paul Bishop acting half-back again. This time it's Bob Jackson coming on a run. Jackson charges in, but he's well tackled. And pushed back well by Andy Goodway and Ian Potter. Bishop, Gregory run around, move to Tom Gittins. Back inside to Les Boyd. Les Boyd shrugs off Ian Potter, still Les Boyd going. Finally brought down there by Sean Way. This is a 6th tackle, it's to Phil Blake. And there's a lot of arguing there between Nick Natoit and Les Boyd. So, and the referee will give a free kick there against Les Boyd for a punch on Nick Natoit. And he calls over Nick Natoit. So Wigan will be able to relieve that pressure there, with David Stevenson will take this kick. 5 minutes of the match gone. And that's into the main stand. Wigan then will try and clear it with the forwards. Crunchy tackle there on Sean Wayne by Les Boyd. Good tackle there by Carl Webb as well. Wigan send it out left. Long pass to Andy Goodway, but Andy Goodwell's way tackled there by 3 Warrington players. The Warrington crowd liking that, the Wigan crowd not. This time it's out to Greg Dowling, but Dowling once again is well tackled. Bob Jackson in the tackle there with Carl Webb. This time it goes to LL with the kick. And Brian Johnson has this one. Brian Johnson slips a little, goes right. Hanley and Gill have got him. So Warrington in their own 25 at the moment. This time it's Paul Cullen. Andy Gregory acting half-back this time. Bob Jackson. Jackson makes it to the 25. Andy Gregory goes himself this time. Through the middle, back out there. Dave Allen, that is. Good run by Warrington, relieves the pressure. Les Boyd acting half-back this time. Plays it back to Brian Johnson. Johnson with the kick. Hampton's got this one, takes it well. And he beats one man still going, but Rick Thackeray has him tackled well. This time it's Dowling out to Mike Ford. Ford well tackled though, bites back inside to Dowling once more. Dowling's finally tackled by Gittins. Wigan this time, Sean Wayne. And that's a knock-on. So the action relents for a few seconds as they have a scrum down just inside the Warrington half. Once again, Andy Gregory will feed. And it's a Warrington ball. Gregory out to Bishop. Bishop to Johnson. Johnson shrugs off Stampson. Right, Johnson still going to Phil Blake. And that is a knock-on. Unlucky there, Warrington. Johnson tried to get the ball out to Blake, but just couldn't hold the pass. And that's another scrum down, exactly on the halfway line. And once again, wanting to take it, Andy Gregory goes blindside. Still Gregory out to Rick Thackeray. Rick Thackeray cuts back inside. Good run by Rick Thackeray. And that's a free kick. Martin Dermott, the Colts hooker, being called in today for Wigan. Penalised, not laying Andy. Rick Thackeray, get up there. Bishop puts that one into touch. Warrington now on the attack. The Warrington crowd be getting behind them at the moment. Bob Jackson comes storming in. This time it's Les Boyd. Les Boyd storming in. It took 3 men to stop Les Boyd that time. He was herring in there. This time it's Carl Webb. Sends it right to Dave Allen. Allen out to Gregory. Gregory cuts back inside, but it's well tackled. This time it's Bishop. Bishop out to Gittins. Gittins cuts back inside. Out to Bishop. Bishop's going for the line. Oh, just caught inches from the line. Warrington now on the attack. And he knocks the ball on. Bishop just inches from that line there, caught by Hampson. But Warrington putting all the early pressure on Wigan at the moment. Scrum down once more. And it's a free kick to Warrington there. Gregory takes it, Gregory's over, is he? Held inches for the line. Warrington now. Boyd. Sloppy pass. And Warrington lose the ball. Hesitation there in the ranks on Wigan now, a chance to relieve the pressure. Henderson Gill, but he's well tackled by Bob Jackson. Wigan then trying to clear their lines again. It's a loose pass. Ella has this one. Ella Buck shrugs off. It's out to Colin Whitfield. But Whitfield will be barged into touch. Great tackle. Great tackle by Blake and Thackeray. Warrington really play well these opening quarter. The crowd really enjoying this opening stage of this John Play special third round match. Once again, it will be Andy Gregory to feed this scrum just inside the Wigan 25 yards area. Holsworth not satisfied with the scrum, they part. Gregory feeds, and that is a free kick to Wigan. And there's fighting in the scrum now with Carl Webb and Greg Dowling. Holdsworth points at Webb. Once again, Wigan relieve the pressures. Stevenson, good kick.
Come on, Wire, keep it up!
Dermott. Ford, this time it's to Dowling. Crunching tackle there by Warrington. Dermott once more. Out to Steve Ella. Ella out there to Nick Latoy. Good run by Nick Latoy, still going. Sets 4 men to bring him down. Puts Wigan now on the attack. Ella, Ford. Wigan sending it out left. Crunching tackle there on Sean Wade. Dermott once more acting half-back. Sends it left. Andy Goodway. Andy Goodway breaks one tackle. Still Goodway going. Still Goodway going. Good run by Andy Goodway. Wigan now on the attack. That's Ellery Hanley. Hanley barges through. He's well brought down. That's 5 tackles. This is the 6th tackle. Play back to Ford. Ford with the bomb. It's hanging awkwardly over that Warrington line, but Brian Johnson takes it real. Takes it well. Brilliant take there by Brian Johnson. Takes it. Warrington trying to clear their lines now. Andy Gregory acting half-back. Goes himself, but he's well tackled. Swings it back to Billy McGinty. But he's tackled. Warrington struggling at the moment to rate this Wigan defence. Good wiggling tackling at the moment. Gregory. Gittins, but Gittins is tackled. That's 5 tackles. 6th tackle. Back to Brian Johnson. Johnson with the long kick. Steve Hampson has this one. Takes it well. Comes in field. Out to Henderson Gill. Henderson Gill, but he's well tackled there by Phil Blake and Bob Jackson. This time it's McDermott. Ella. It's out to Andy Goodway. Andy Goodway charging through. And this is a chance for Stevenson. Out to Whitfield. Great tackle by Andy Gregory. Great tackle by Andy Gregory. Whitfield going through there, but Andy Gregory came over with a saving tackle. It was 2 against 1, and Gregory had the matching of them both. But Wigan putting pressure on the Warrington now. Scrum. Gregory to feed. Once again, Holsworth not happy with the scrum. It's a free kick to Warrington.
Come on, Wire!
Still with a quarter of the match gone. The score is Warrington 0, Wigan 0. Bishop to put this one into touch. And it's a good kick that by Paul Bishop. Relieves Warrington. There's the pressure they've been under. This time it's Carl Webb. Bob Jackson comes in. Good run by Bob Jackson. Takes in to the halfway line. This time it's Dave Allen. Allen going forward. Good makes good ground. Finally tackled by Dermott and Dowling. Andy Gregory this time. Gittins. Gittins cuts inside. And he's buckled up by 3 Wigan players. This time it's Bishop goes himself. Bishop looks for a gap. Bishop through. Just clipped the heels there. This Steve Ella for Paul Bishop. This time it's Phil Blake. Blake inside to Gittins. That's 5 tackles, 6 tackles. Andy Gregory acting half-back. To Phil Blake. Phil Blake with the kick. And that's... Phil Blake still has it. That's 6 more tackles. Hit the Wigan player's leg. Warrington now on the attack. Andy Gregory. Andy Gregory goes inside. Andy Gregory gets it away. That'll be 6 more tackles. Brian Johnson retrieving the ball for Warrington this time. Webb. This time it's Billy McGinty going forward. McGinty. Paul Bishop once more acting half-back. Tom Gittins. Gittins to Gregory. Nobody on his left. Gets it out to Bob Jackson. And Warrington lose valuable ground there. Carl Webb. Carl Webb goes himself trying to get through. But there is no way through there. This time it's Phil Blake. Phil Blake. And still Phil Blake. That was in. That is a knock-on. Well played there by Phil Blake. And Warrington about to make a substitution. Alan Rathbone coming on after a 6-match absence. And listen to the reception he gets. A great reception for Alan Rathbone. Dave Allen injured. Dave Allen just over a quarter of the match and limps off. Dave Allen replaced by Alan Rathbone. Rathbone just swaps places, goes into the second row. Scrum down in the 25. Once again, Gregory will feed. And once again, it's Warrington's ball. Good heel by Carl Webb. Gregory out to Johnson. Johnson cuts inside. Shrugs one man off. Good run there by Brian Johnson. Warrington now. Andy Gregory. Billy McGinty now. Billy McGinty goes straight. Good run there. Paul Bishop acting half-back. Sends it to Gregory. Gregory to Gittins. Gittins cuts back inside. Still Tommy Gittins, but he's a break. Still going there. Out to Bishop. Bishop is one man. Great try! Paul Bishop, what a try! Paul Bishop, great try. Beautifully made by Tommy Gittins. What a try! And Warrington open the scoring. And that is a great try. Paul Bishop. And the Warrington crowd really getting behind their side now. It's a long time since they've turned out to force like this. Paul Bishop opens the scoring here. It was made by Tom Gittins. Tom Gittins found the break. He couldn't be held. He flicked it out to Paul Bishop, and Paul Bishop went over to the left of the post. So Bishop now trying and convert his own try. Left-footed, he'll come to this one. And it's there, 6-0 to the wire. Wire 6, Wigan 0. A great try by Paul Bishop. Wigan then to restart. David Stevenson. Kicks deep, and that is well taken by Mark Foster. Mark Foster comes in field, shrugs off one. Mark Foster going down the centre out to Les Boyd. Les Boyd out. This time it's Carl Webb. Carl Webb out to Phil Blake. Phil Blake beats one man. Still Phil Blake going. Phil's got the speed. He's got reset inside. Phil Blake goes inside. Great run by Phil Blake. Fantastic run. Warrington now come inside. Alan Rathbone. Rathbone out to Boyd. Boyd going forward. Back inside to Andy Gregory. Andy Gregory goes left. Still Andy Gregory. Andy Gregory beats one man. Great run by Andy Gregory. Second half by Steve Ella. Warrington now. This time it's blindside Paul Cullen. Play here by the wires. This time it's Andy Gregory to Tom Gittins. Fancy pass and loses the ball, Steve Ella. That's a silly pass there from Tom Gittins. Wigan retrieve the ball. Great run by Phil Blake once more. This time Wigan sending it out and there's an overlap here. And this time it's Ellery Hanley. Hanley now. Hanley cuts inside. Billy McGinty's chasing. And he's out inside Mark Foster. What a recovery there from Mark Foster. He looked as if Hanley had beaten him. He came back back and retrieve the ball. Warrington playing out of their skins at the moment. Tom Gittins. This is absolutely 110% effort from both sides at the moment. This time it's Alan Rathbone. Alan Rathbone goes in strong. This time it's Gregory. Gregory sending it left, Les Boyd inside, Les Boyd back out, but a bad pass, no, backing up there, Wigan retrieve it with Stevenson. Stevenson's well tackled by Brian Johnson, but it's Wigan now on the attack. End-to-end stuff here. This time it's Greg Dowling, but Dowling is well tackled by Webb and Jackson. Send it left this time, Ella. This time it's Andy Goodray. Goodray away tackled by Bishop. Ellery Hanley acting half-back this time. Goes left once more with Ella. Ella, but no way through there for Ella. Good tackling there by Wire. Great tackle from Paul Cullen. This time it's Sean Wayne going through. That's 5 tackles, 6 tackle. Ford waiting for this one. He has it. Once again it's the bomb. Brian Johnson's under this one. He drops it and it's a play here. And Wigan now on the attack, 6 more tackles. And it's left this time with Ella. Ella to Henderson Gill. And Gill is in. Henderson Gill scores in the corner. And Wigan come back into the game with Henderson Gill. So Wigan crowd at the Railway End happy with that one. And Wigan straight back in. Trying by Henderson Gill in the souvenir shop corner. That brings Wigan back into the match at 6 points to 4. So David Stevenson will try and convert that try. He was here last year in the second round of the Challenge Cup. He made his debut as a kicker and virtually won the game for Wigan that day. But this is some match at the moment. So David Stevenson out on that far touchline. The Warrington crowd trying to distract him as he comes up this one. Right-footed. And it's missed. Warrington still in the lead then by 6 points to 4. Just about 23 minutes of the match gone. Warrington 6, Wigan 4. Bishop once again kicks deep. Hampson has this one. Gives it to Whitfield. Colin Whitfield cuts across. There's a gap there. He finds it. Well tackled by Billy McGinty. Dermott, acting half-back, goes blind, but finds Les Boyd in the way. This time it's Sean Wayne going forward. 3 Warrington players taken to the ground. Ella with the kick. And that looks a good kick. But it bounces inside. And Mark Foster retrieves it for Warrington. But Mark Foster's brought down inches from his own line. Cullen out to Brian Johnson. But Johnson finds no defence there. That was Carl Webb. Rathbone, still on Rathbone going, good run. Andy Gregory acting half-back. Bishop with the kick and oh! Hampson misses the ball, but will recover. Hampson comes forward. Rick Thackeray has him though. And into touch. No, referee says play on. David Stevenson will take this one. Well tackled there by Bob Jackson. Dermott acting half-back. Mick Ford sends it out to captain Andy Goodway. Goodway, good tackle there by Billy McGinty, assisted by Paul Cullen. This time it's Henderson Gill Great tackle by Paul Cullen. Went in strong. Ford once more with the kick. And once again it comes inside and Brian Johnson will take this for Warrington. Brian Johnson cuts inside, but Ellery Hanley is there. Mark Foster acting halfback. Goes himself. Wanted crowd screaming for offside there. Holdsworth not interested. Gregory going forward, makes good ground. This time it's Tommy Gittins who takes this one. Carl Webb goes in, makes it there to the 25-yard line. This time it's Phil Blake. Blake with the kick. And Steve Hampson has this one. Hampson goes inside, but he's well tackled by Paul Cullen. This time it's Hanley. Hanley goes blindside, he's got a gap. And Hanley, still Henry Hanley's going through. Great run by Hanley, good tackle by Brian Johnson. But Henry Hanley just found acres of space there on the blind side. Henderson Gill goes himself. Danger here for Warrington now. Dowling, Ella. Ella cuts back inside, finds a gap. Well played by Les Boyd to tap the heels of Ella. Dermot once more acting halfback. Ford juggles, recovers, back inside. Greg Dowling goes forward this time. Dowling back inside to Detroit. That's 5 tackles, this is a 6th tackle. No doubt we'll see the bomb, it comes for Ella. Ella with the bomb, it's just agonising love that Warrington line, and it's there. No offside, says the referee. And a let off for Warrington there. Offside. Nick Detroit offside. Also Sean Wayne. Let off for Warrington. Good kick by Bishop, relieves the pressure. Wires then being urged on by the followers now. It'll be Tommy Gittins, no it'll be Rathbone. Rathbone goes inside, goes over the halfway line into Wigan territory. Carl Webb, Billy McGinty, good run by McGinty. Warrington, this time it'll be Gregory. Gregory to Les Boyd, Les Boyd finds a gap, Les Boyd to win, he's got Johnston with him, cuts inside with Phil Blake, what a try by Phil Blake, what a try, what a fantastic try, brilliantly made by Andy Gregory, stuck it to Boyd, Boyd powers through, and he had Phil Blake on his right, and Phil Blake does not miss them chances, and Warrington back in the lead, and the Warrington crowd are just going wild. Warrington, that is their reply to Wigan's try. Phil Blake, 40th try of the season. This is some match, so Warrington are giving everything. And listen to the Fletcher end. They are going wild. As Paul Bishop will try and convert this. And he does. And that's 12-4. And the Warrington crowd happy with the score at the moment. Warrington 12, Wigan 4. That was a brilliant try. Gregory bursting through, but powering Boyd. Nobody could have stopped him. He had Johnson on his left. Everyone thought it was going to him, but he blasted it right to Blake, and Blake went in under the posts. Once again, Stevenson kicks off, and Foster takes well. Foster comes forward, well tackled. Paul Cullen acting halfback. Sends it down. Charging run. That was a great run there from Alan Rathbone. And it's a free kick. Against Martin Dermott. Not letting Alan Rambo Rathbone. Gets open, Warrington 12, Wigan 4. As Bishop puts that one into touch, kicking brilliantly for touch at the moment, Alan Rathbone. Push Wigan back into their own half once more. Carl Webb, this time Les Boyd will come in. Les Boyd charges forward. Makes good yards. This time it's Tom Gittins. Gittins goes in, takes 3 plays to stop him. Gregory, kingpin at the moment of everything, plays it back inside. Great run, Rambo's through again, he's got Gregory on his right, still on Rambo going through. Oh, just couldn't get his pass out, Warrington now. Running, Wigan back in at the moment, this time it's out to Phil Blake. Phil Blake to Jackson. Jackson dunks one tackle, still going. Great play by the Whites at the moment. This time it's Phil Blake. Phil Blake to Carl Webb. McGinty, well tackled. That's 5 tackles, this is the 6th tackle. It's out to Gregory. Gregory to get his head, comes Johnson charging for the line there. And that is 6 tackles to turnover. Warrington throwing everything at Wigan at the moment. And that is a free kick. Ryan Johnson not letting Wigan have the ball straight away there. So Wigan taking the time, been under a lot of pressure. Great play by the wide at the moment as Stevenson puts that one into touch. We've had half an hour of the match now. Wire, 8 points advantage. This time it's Ford. Sean Wayne comes in. Good tackling though by Warrington. So this time it's Ella. Ella into Dowling. This time, good tackling there. Great tackle by Alan Rathbone. Sends Wigan back. Dowling acting half-back. Goal's been self-blindside, back inside to Dermot. Dermot makes ground, but tackled well by Webb and Rathbone. Ford. This time it's Potter going forward, but he won't get past Bob Jackson. Once more it's out to Ella. This time it's Hanley. Hanley swings it out to Goodway. Goodway to Hampson. Hampson. Stevenson cuts inside, still going. Goodway. Goodway's tackle though well. That's 5 tackles. 6th tackle for Wigan. Whitfield gives it to Ella. Ella comes inside. So Ella's still going. That's it out to Ford. Ford, chance there for Wigan, cuts inside. Good tackling by Wires, out to Dowling. Dowling now to Ellery Hanley. Hanley with the kick for touch. A little grubble on the 4. And Hanley puts the ball into the Warrington 25-yard area. Scrum down, halfway between the 25 and try line. 4, Gregory will feed. Holdsworth not happy with the scrum. Gregory feeds, and he's caught feeding by referee Holdsworth. Wigan back on the attack with Ford. Ford swings it out. That's Goodway. Inches from the Wires line now. There's about 4 minutes. Wigan pressing forward. This time it's Ford once more. Sends it out. Good run this time. He's got Hanley with him. Hanley, good tackling by Paul Cullen. Good tackle by Cullen there and Blake. Paul Cullen, strong tackling at the moment. This time it's Sean Wade. Sean Wade tackled by Boyd. Wigan. This time it'll be Dermot acting half back. Sends it outlet wide. Nick the Toit still going. And he's on his back. Scrum down. Good tackling once more by the Warrington defence. Scrum down 5 yards from the Warrington line. Andy Gregory to feed once more. Once again, Holdsworth calls the scrum up as they collapse. And that's Warrington ball once more. Gregory goes blindside. Great run by Andy Gregory. On the 25. Great run by Andy Gregory. Brian Johnson acting half back. This time it's Tom Gittins. Great run by Gittins. Makes good yards. Warrington turn the line well at the moment. This time now it's Alan Rathbone. Rathbone charging through. Johnson. The crowd getting behind the wire now. This time it'll be Bishop. Bishop long pass out to Jackson. Cuts back inside. But he's well tackled there by Andy Goodway. Boyd acting half back to Phil Blake. Phil Blake with the kick for touch. Henderson Gill has it and takes it well. Henderson Gill then comes inside. but he's still going over the halfway line. Well tackled though in the end by Paul Bishop. This time it's Dowling, back inside to Ford. Ford gets away from his tackle out left. This time it's Stevenson. Stevenson cuts inside. But well tackled by Les Boyd this time. Dermott. This time it's Sean Wayne going forward. Goes over the 25. Wigan now putting the pressure on with Ella. And Ella knocks on and wants the ball. Billy McGinty, great goal to receive that one. Jackson, good run. Takes 2 men to bring him down. Bishop, this time to Andy Gregory. Andy Gregory beats 1 man. Just brought down. Bishop, this time it's out to Rathbone. Bishop once more acting half-back. Gregory with the kick. Long kick. Whitfield has it. And he picks this up. He's got Thackeray in front. And Thackeray takes it well. Good tackle by Rick Thackeray there. This time it's Ford to Ella. Out to Ellery Hanley. Inside to Henderson Gill. Henderson Gill still going. Not making much ground. Sends it out low to Nick the Toit. Toit get past Blake. Toit still going. Back inside to Stevenson. Stevenson still going. Ella slips. Still Wigan though. Still Wigan back inside. Wigan good move. Good tackling though by Warrington. Wigan though on the attack. This time it's Hanley to Ford. They swing it out wide. Henderson Gill has it. He's got Hampson with him. Hampson going forward. Warrington defending well though. This time it's blindside Ian Potter. Paul Bishop and Alan Rathbone with him there. And he loses the ball and Warrington have it. Warrington well picks up their Cullen. This time Warrington to clear their lines. The Warrington crowd screaming. Wigan a bit are offside. Holdsworth not doing anything as Warrington attempt to clear their lines once more. It'll be Bob Jackson. No, it's back to Brian Johnson and Brian Johnson will kick into space. Colin Whitfield will have this one. Bouncing awkwardly, but he takes it. There's Hampson coming up on his right. Whitfield cuts inside for Blake. Back inside to Stevenson. Back out to Ford. Ford going forward. Out to Ella. Ella's got a line. Still Ella and Hanley. Hanley scores. And fighting now between Ella and Gregory. Holdsworth in on the spot, but I don't think it will matter. Has the referee given the try? Yes. Ellery Hanley brings Wigan back into the game. With about 4 minutes to go to half time. A Hanley try. Set up by Steve Ella. This match boiling over there as we saw with Ella and Gregory swapping punches. Stevenson then in front of the post. Should be an easy kick for Stevenson here. Will bring Wigan to just 2 points behind Warrington, and it is. So that makes the score Warrington 12, Wigan 10. And Gregory looks to have an injury there. Holdsworth seeing to him as Gordon Pickney comes on to attend. He starts the clock. Warrington 12, Wigan 10 as Bishop restarts. High kick. Steve Hampson's underneath it. Hampson gives it to Potter. Potter going strong. Goes over 25. Good run by Ian Potter. Henderson Gill goes himself. Still breaks tackles all the way. Henderson Gill still going. And Warrington just can't get to grips with Henderson Gill at the moment. Ford, Dowling has Rathbone in front. And Rathbone brings him down. This time it's Ella. Ella kick for touch. It's good way and he's offside. Free kick to Warrington. Closing stages of the first half. Bishop will put this one into touch, left-footed. And that's a good kick by Paul Bishop. Cowan gets a score on the board just before half-time. Could be very decisive. This time it will be Andy Gregory. Set move this, looks like Webb. Bishop, back to Gregory. Has Boyd running onto this one. Back inside, Johnson, risky pass, Geller has him. Johnson thinking about passing. Decides against it. This time it's Phil Blake. Juggles with it, out to Jackson. Jackson's got nobody to his left. And he's brought down just on the 25-yard line. This time it's Bishop. Bishop to Tom Gittins. Gittins into the 25-yard area. Bishop once more sends it right with Gregory. Gregory cuts back inside it to Phil Blake. Phil Blake tries to drop goal. And it's not there. So Warrington 12, Wigan 10. And it'll be Wigan with a tap on the 25. Send it left. Ella's with it. This time it's Hanley. And the half-time hooter goals. And we've had a fantastic, and there's fighting now there between Cullen and Hanley. Referee's on there. So to touch judge, still Cullen's in there now. And the referee calls Cullen over. He speaks to Cullen as the tees go off. It's been a fantastic first half, 100% rugby from both sides to score at half-time. Warrington 12, Wigan 10. Warrington 2 tries and 2 goals. Tries by Bishop and Blake. Both got by Paul Bishop, while Henderson Gill and Ellery Hanley have scored tries for Wigan. 1 goal by David Stevenson. So at half-time, the score is Warrington 12, Wigan 10. Gittins gone off. Gittins. So the second half about to get underway here. The half-time score, Warrington 12, Wigan 10. Still brilliant sunshine here at Witherspoon. One change from the sides that finished the first half. Kevin Tomati's on, and I think it's Tommy Gittins who's been replaced, and Warrington then. Tomati. Good run by Tomati. First touch of the ball. And gets the ball out to Andy Gregory. Gregory goes, but he's tackled by Dowling out to Tamati. Tamati takes it well. Warrington on the attack now with Brian Johnson. Johnson, he's got speed. Gets it out well, he's out now too. Great run by Paul Cullen. And Warrington there. And he's calling out Nick Dutoit. Going in with the fist there on Paul Cullen. That's twice Dutoit has been involved in unsavoury incidents. And Warrington have a free kick, and it's Bishop. And now Warrington on the attack in the early minutes of this first half. They're facing the sun, which is difficult on Warrington now. About 10 yards from the line, set move. It's out to Tamati. Tamati goes straight to the line. About 5 yards from the Wigan line now, Warrington. It sends left. Once again, it's Tamati acting halfback. To Gregory. Gregory dummy. Gregory going for the line. But stopped just inches by 3 Wigan players there. Tamati. This time it's McGinty. McGinty finds a break, hands off one man. He's just brought down. This time it's Bishop. Bishop hands it back to Tamati. Tamati shoves off one man. Puts it out to Jackson. Jackson, that's 5 tackles, 6 tackle then for Warrington. This time it's Phil Blake with the bomb, and that's a teasing one. And that's a scuffle on the try line, and it's Wigan who come up with the ball. So Wigan dropping out in these early stages of the second half. High kick, Mark Foster's under this one. Both Johnson and Foster went for that one as Foster goes midfield, tries to beat one man, but makes good ground. Alan Rathbone this time acting half-back. Goes himself, finds a gap over the 25-yard line. Warrington now, this time it's Gregory. Gregory goes himself. Trying to find the gap, but none appear. This time it's Bishop. Bishop back out, this time it's Rathbone. Rathbone going through, it's coming dry and short. Inches from the line, Warrington, everything going for them now. Carl Webb to Johnson. Johnson back inside to Mark Foster. That's 5 tackles, stopped inches from the line now. And it's stopped the clock and somebody's out flat there. It looks like Mark Foster is absolutely being palaxed there. There's no sign of movement there. Something must have happened in the tackle there. But he looks very shaken at the moment. Andy Gregory will take this one acting half-back. 6th tackle, back to Bishop. Bishop angle kick across. Johnson's underneath this one. But Wigan come up with the ball. But Warrington tackling hard. Trying to keep Wigan pegged back. Tamati went in hard there. McGinty also in the tackle. Wigan sending it out wide now with Goodway. Whitfield's got it. Whitfield going down the wing, but it's caught by Tamati. But Wigan now swinging the ball out. Steve Ella. Ella cuts inside. Great run by Ella. Ella's still going. Finally tackled by Phil Blake. That's 6. This is the 6th tackle. Wigan now. Dermott. Dowling back to Ellie Hanley. Danger man for Wigan. Hanley with the kick. Brian Johnson's underneath it. Takes it well. But Goodway's got him. That pushes him back over the line. With the help of Henderson Gill and Ellery Hanley. Both selectors are both just trying to give their team some encouragement now. 2 points separating the teams. Warrington 12, Wigan 10. Bishop slips as he takes that one. Well taken though. Wigan now coming strong with Hampson. Hampson goes left. Les Boyd's in there with Paul Cullen. But under pressure now, Warrington. This time it's Sean Wayne. He's tackled. Rathbone and Webb in that tackle. Sent right with Ford. This time it's Detroit. Good tackle though by Kevin Tomati. Ian Potter sends it right. And Dowling halfway now between the 25 and try line. Sent right, Sean Wayne. That's 5 tackles. Under pressure now, Warrington. It's back to Steve Ella. Steve Ella with the kick across field. Cullen's under that one. Misses it. And the Ellery Hanley has it. Hanley cuts inside. Under pressure now, Warrington. Played back to Ford. Ford out to Ella. Ella is in the corner. Ella in the corner for Wigan. And Warrington. Hanley kept the ball moving for Wigan. And Wigan take the lead for the first time in the match. Wire let the game slip in the second half in the Archie's Cup final. Let's hope at the moment that they don't let it slip again. Stevenson on his right side for kicking as Graham West comes up to him, substitute for Wigan, and it's Nick the Toit who I think will be coming off. As Stevenson comes up right-footed and he hooks it wide. So it's Warrington 12, Wigan 14, as Nick the Toit comes off and is replaced by Graham West. So Graham West on now for Wigan. Wigan leading 14-12. Bishop kicks deep. Once again, Hampson takes it. Potter. Good strong run over the 25. Wigan at the moment with the tails up. Forward acting halfback. Sean Wayne. He's tackled well, it's out to Goodway. And Goodway's away, he's got Hanley with him. But well played by Mark Foster. Henderson Gills there. Well played by Brian Johnson. But Warrington now under pressure at the moment. Gill and Hanley combining well for Wigan, and Warrington finding them very elusive at the moment. As Bishop, poor drop out, and that'll put Wigan on the attack once more with Hampson. Hampson sends it into Graham West. Warrington now, we've got to keep Wigan out. This time it's Dermott. Wigan another try, and the floodgates could open. Potter, he had Hanley with him, but he was tackled there. Back out to Ford, sending it out with Ella. Ella back inside to Stevenson. Stevenson out to Ford. Wigan keeping this ball moving, Graham West. And Wigan keeping this ball moving, and Warrington finding it hard to contain. Greg Dowling, Hanley, long pass out to Goodway, and Goodway going in. Out to Gill, and is there. Henderson Gill and Warrington at the moment being run out of the game. Once again, it's that partnership of Henderson Gill, Ellery Hanley, who are running rings around Warrington at the moment. So Warrington now have got an uphill task. Two quick tries after the break. They put Wigan in command. There's David Stevenson. One goal this afternoon. His kick will try to make this two. Taking his time over this one, right-footed once more. And once again he hooks it, so 6 points difference. Warrington 12, Wigan 18. Wire. At the moment they've got to get their tackling in order. Gill, Hanley, who've been very elusive. As Gregory kicks deep this time. Henderson Gill has it. He's got Hanley with him. These are the two danger men for Wigan. There's Gill. This time Cullen has him with the help of Mark Foster. Potter. Dermott acting half back to Ford. Ford ducks inside, still gets away with tackles. Alan Rathbone tackles him this time. Dermot, this one's going back to Steve Ella. Ella through the middle. Andy Gregory takes that one well. Warrington, I've got to make something of this possession. Carl Webb. Carl Webb's tackled by Steve Ella. Bunching at the moment there, Warrington. It's Kevin Tamati takes it this time. Good run by Tamati. This time it'll be Les Boyd going forward this time. But there's 3 Wigan players there. And doesn't make much ground. Cullen, this time it's Andy Gregory trying to put Warrington back in this game. Finds a great. Gregory's through. He got support still. Andy Gregory, great run. But there's no support coming up on his left, and the defence was there. And a free kick. Steve Hampson penalised there. So a decision now for Warrington, and Andy Gregory, the captain, gives it to Bishop, and Bishop will try to cut the arrears to 4 points. So Paul Bishop. And he slots it through, so Warrington 14, Wigan 18. Wire trying to fight back. Wigan will try to kick this one off, and that's a good kick, and that is it too far? Yes. So Warrington, a free kick from the halfway line. What can Warrington do with this one? Paul Bishop is with it, gives it to Gregory. They'll tap it, and it's Tamati. Tamati going forward, makes about 10 yards. Rathbone, this time it's Boyd. Tamati gives it to Jackson. Jackson going forward this side. It's tackled by substitute Graham West. Carl Webb. This time it's Rathbone. Rathbone charging in, knocks one man off. He just shrugged it John way. This time it's Phil Blake. Phil Blake out to Bishop. Bishop cuts back inside. This time Billy McGinty onto the 25. Wanting to try and swing this ball out now. This time it's Gregory. In everything for Warrington at the moment. This time it's Rathbone. Rathbone's well tackled. That's 5 tackles. 6 tackles for the wire now. This one should be going back to Phil Blake. And it does. Phil Blake with the kick. It's a long one. And it's out, and this time it's Gill, but it's a free kick to Wigan. Offside, Warrington there. So Wigan.
Come on, Wire! Come on!
Stevenson once more puts it into touch. And puts Warrington back onto the halfway line. It's having Mike Ford. Dowling comes in this time, but he's well tackled by Webb and Jackson. Warrington, no. Got to keep this tackling up. This time it's Ford. Short one to Sean Wayne. Sean Wayne's making ground, tackled by Andy Gregory and Paul Cullen. Dowling this time will take it. Sends it to Graham West. And that'll be Warrington's ball with it. And Warrington plays stood about there. And this time it's Dermot. Forward, and this time it's Hanley. They've got to stop these. Goodway once again in the line, Goodway out. This one's out, this time it's Stevenson back inside. And great run by Wigan, puts them in about 5 yards from the Warrington line. This is the 6th tackle. Warrington have got to keep him out at this stage. Once again, this time it's Hampson. Hampson with the kick over. But Thackeray's over this one, it's bouncing awkwardly. And it's a drop out. Warrington 14, Wigan 18. Paul Bishop left-footed once more with the dropout. Wigan move forward once more. Drops the ball. He sets right backwards, that puts Potter. Potter striding through, Potter is going through. Potter is there. Great run, Ian Potter. Old Warrington favourite, charge through there. And Warrington just let him run. But he just can't do that. It guts out rugby against the one man, against the top flight team. And Ian Potter had 3 men on him. He was over the line and still got the ball down. And once again, he's in the Lancashire Cup final, Wigan pulling it away in the second half. There's about 25 minutes of the match to go. David Stevenson once more, try and convert Ian Potter's try. And it's there for David Stevenson, kicks his second goal of the afternoon. And makes the score Warrington 14, Wigan 24. Once again, Bishop kicks off. Hampson, Potter, strung forward, try scorer. Here, Alan Rathbone going in there. And he's called out. That tackle, there's nothing wrong with me there, just put the man down. But John Holdsworth, the referee, not satisfied with that tackle from Alan Rathbone. He sent him off in the Lancashire Cup final. And penalises him for that tackle on Ian Potter. This will put Wigan on the attack once more. Sean Wayne, tackled by Paul Cullen and Carl Webb. Dermot for Wigan. Ford to Greg Dowling. Dowling finds a gap. Out to Ford, well taken. Ford tackled by Andy Gregory. Andy Gregory's on him quick. Ian Potter, acting half back. Another crunching tackle there. And once again a free kick. John Holdsworth. Warrington players can't believe that, and neither can I. Didn't see anything wrong with that tackle. So the referee not helping Warrington's cause at the moment. Dermot, Ford, Potter. Potter once more, head down. Ford out, this time it's Dowling. Back to Ford, Graham West charges in this time. Still making ground, and Wigan now begin to throw the ball about. Drops the ball, Warrington have it. And Rathbone this time, Rathbone going forward. Graham Weston on in this time the referee doesn't see that one. Referee infuriated. Referee does nothing about that tackle, neither does the linesman. The referee restarts the clock, this time it'll be Tamata going forward. Back out, and Warrington trying to find some way through this Wigan defence. Rathbone going forward. Graham West, he gets the ball out. This time it's Carl Webb, goes back but meets the reception committee. This time it's Andy Gregory. Andy Gregory sees a gap. Gregory's still going. Andy Gregory out to Rick Thackeray. And Rick Thackeray will go in for a try. Warrington back in it. Great try. Rick Thackeray scores for the wire. And they're back in it. 20 minutes to go. Andy Gregory once more the instigator. Once more Andy Gregory setting all of Warrington's attacks up. And Andy Gregory slipped it out. And Rick Thackeray had the semblance of jobs just going round under the post on Warrington. Once more back in the game. John Holsworth calling out while the Wigan plays at the moment. Graham Weston, I think that's Greg Dowling being called over as the referee stops the clock. The Fletcher end now trying to get behind Warrington. And John Holsworth is going to call Alan Rathbone to walk. Virtually 3/4 of the way all over to him. He's talking with Graham West. Andy Gregory is going over as well. While Paul Bishop still waits to take the kick. Rick Thackeray's try brings Warrington back into the game. John Holsworth trying to cool these two down now. Fletcher end chanting Rathbone. As the referee restarts the clock, so Paul Bishop will try and convert the Rick Thackeray's try. And he goes without any trouble at all. Warrington back in the game. Warrington 20, Wigan 24. Can the Wire mount some more attacks? An important stage this now. They've got to keep Wigan at bay when Wigan have the ball. Especially Gill and Hamler. Wigan kick off once more. This will be Paul Cullen, leaves it to Mark Foster. Mark Foster looks at and Mark Foster cuts inside, but it's brought down by Ford and West. Samity has this one. Samity trying to clear what the lines for the Wire. Andy Gregory been in everything this afternoon for the Wire. Rathbone. He's brought down by Ian Potter. Gregory once more. Back to Bishop. Bishop with a long kick. Steve Hampson. Crowd infuriated about Warrington. Keep kicking. And that gives Wigan possession once more. Good way. Played a captain's part for Wigan today. Wigan once more, this time with Ford. Out to West. West charges in. Tackled well by Billy McGinty. And this time, Wigan once more with Ford. Out to Dowling. Dowling sees a gap, goes for it. Back inside to Ella. Ella's got a gap, Ella's going for it. Good tackle by Andy Gregory. Gregory saving tackle there, but Wigan now on the attack with Hanley. Hanley goes forward once more, sends it out left. AJ for Warrington. Dermott back out. This time it's Warrington's ball. Mark Foster's away. What Mark Foster going away? Can he kick the ball? He kicks it away. Mark Foster's chasing. He's going to score, is it? Oh, this is the ball. Unbelievable. Paddy should have dived on the ball. Wigan recover. Warrington had a chance. This time it's Hanley out to Steve Ella. Wigan now have an overlap on the right as they go forward. Count Warrington do it. Warrington 20, Wigan 24. Wigan once more. Good tackling this time. Great tackling. Warrington tackling hard now. Wigan tried to clear the defence. This time Sean Wayne. Sean Wayne tackled well by Paul Cullen this time. Henderson Gill wants this one. And Paul Cullen has it, yes! A good tackle by Paul Cullen. Ella with the kick this time. Rick Thackeray will be underneath this one. Lets it bounce, takes it. Rick Thackeray goes forward into the Wigan half now. Warrington throwing everything forward. This time it'll be Brian Johnson. Johnson goes himself. Base one man. Paul Bishop. This time it's Rathbone. Rathbone goes forward. Fletcher end trying to get behind the Wire now. This time it's Gregory once more, back into Bob Jackson. Jackson going through. Bishop out to Gregory. Gregory has got Samity. Samity looks for the gap, back out to Andy Gregory. Gregory looking for the gap once more, but Ella has him this time. This is a sixth tackle. Phil Blake will have this one. Phil Blake with the up and under. That's hanging awkwardly. It's there, it's 8. And it's offside, free kick to Wigan. No, Warrington. Offside at Warrington now. Can they bring this match back? Consulted on the line there, and Paul Bishop will go for goal. With 4 points separating the teams and a quarter of an hour to go. Perhaps a wise decision. Warrington swinging the ball out now. And it's Wigan's turn to be on the rack. They've come back well after being up against it wires. Andy Gregory having a treatment there. He's been in everything for Warrington this afternoon. As Paul Bishop will try and put 2 more points on the board. Left-footed. And it's there. Warrington 22, Wigan 24. And as grandstand cameras are here, we have got a grandstand finish now. Warrington 22, Wigan 24. This has been a classic advertisement for rugby league, 100% effort from both sides. Wigan to restart once more. As the Fletcher end once more burst into song. Stevenson kicks deep, Brian Johnson has this one, collects well. Johnson will try and clear his lines here, but it's brought down by Ford. Mark Foster this time. Tamati runs forward, gets past Potter, still going, good run by Kevin Tamati. Playing well. Bishop acting half-back once more. This time it's Rathbone. Rathbone over the 25. Warrington playing through the forwards at the moment. This time it's Billy McGinty. Once again, Gregory plays it back to Bishop. Long kick, but bounce is awkward. Crowd going mad there for a knock on, but clearly backwards, not backwards there by Gill. Gill goes himself once more, but a good tackle there. Paul Cullen has really got him now to Anderson Gill. Graham West this time, once more Paul Cullen's there. Crunching tackle, Bob Jackson as well. Warrington now giving everything in this last 10 minutes. McDermott in half-back. Greg Dowling, the wall, but he came against a brick wall that time. 3 Warrington players pushing Greg Dowling. Great play by the wire. Great defence. Bob Jackson giving everything in that tackle there. This time it's Steve Ella. Ella out to Hanley. They've got to be careful now that the wire it's out. Stevenson, he runs in field. Good tackle by Phil Blake, but Sean Wayne. This is the 6th tackle now. And there's an injury now. Sean Wayne for Wigan, injured in that tackle. And once more the action stops. Warrington 22, Wigan 24. 5 goals, 3 tries for the wire. 2 goals, 5 tries for Wigan. Wigan 6th tackle, out to Ella. Ella with the kick for touch, and it's successful. So a scrum down in the Warrington half. As the minutes tick by, Warrington still 2 points behind. This time Andy Gregory to feed the scrum. And Wigan ball, Ford, Ella goes forward. Paul Bishop has him with Brian Johnson. Wigan though on the attack now. This time it's Potter. Potter goes forward once more. Tamati has him this time. Warrington needing to keep Wigan out at this stage now as Greg Dowling goes forward. Makes ground. Halfway in the 25 now, Wigan. Out to Graham West. West, tackled by Tamati. And loses the ball. Knock on in front of the Warrington posts. An important scrum now. Gregory feeds once more, Wigan ball, but Holdsworth not happy. Now there is Andy Gregory. This time it is Warrington's ball. Gregory goes himself, still going is Andy Gregory. Giving it everything today. This time it's Rathbone. Rathbone charges forward. Andy Gregory acting half-back once more. Carl Webb this time. But Graham West has him well covered. This time it's Billy McGinty. McGinty just can't shake his man off there. Phil Blake this time. Gregory once more. Bishop. Warrington sending it across. Boyd. Boyd. But obstruction. So Wigan have the free kick. And this time it's Sanderson Gill and Les Boyd having an argument. But Wigan have the free kick. And they'll be going for goal to try and take the lead back to 4 points. So David Stevenson not taking any hurry with this one. And Holdsworth stops the clock until David Stevenson is ready to take the kick. So Stevenson once more, just slightly to the left of the posts. Should really be no problem. As he comes up, right footed, the crowd and the Wigan supporters at the railway end showing that that was a goal. 26 points to 22, Wigan lead now. Bishop takes it well. Good tackle there by Boyd, but well taken by Dermott. He was under a lot of pressure there. I don't think he knew what hit him there. Wigan, Andy Goodway meets Rathbone, and Rathbone has him well tackled. Sean Wayne, Rathbone and Tamati in that tackle. This time it's Steve Ella. Steve Ella once more with the kick, and that's a good kick. Thackeray's after it, and Thackeray saves it well. Brian Johnson, but no way through there. Ran straight to Ellery Hanley, and Hanley had him well covered. This time it's Thackeray. Thackeray still going, beats off one man, but ends up losing yards. This time it's Kevin Tamati over the 25. Moving to the last 5 minutes of the match. Andy Gregory still going, but this time can't get the ball out. Paul Bishop goes himself, little chip over, but straight at Graham West, and Graham West is out now to Dowling. Dowling to Ella. Ella going for the line. Good tackle by Thackeray. Good Thackeray there. Rick Thackeray tackles well, but Wigan now. This time it's Goodway. A try here for Wigan could seal victory. Dowling back to Ella. Ella out to West. West to Hanley. Hanley dummies. Still Hanley. Back to West. And Wigan just throwing the ball out. Drop kick attempt by Steve Ella. So Warrington have attacked on the 25. So Andy Gregory. I don't think there's any argument about that being man of the match, as Rathbone going forward. And it's a knock-on. Scrum down. And not the best time to lose possession. Scrum down. Halfway between the 25 and halfway line. 4 to feed. Holdsworth separating the 2 front rows as they pack down once more. And the free kick to Wigan. And finally the scrum emerges and Wigan have the free kick. So David Stevenson won't rush about putting this one into touch. So Warrington now. Can the defence stand up to this pressure from Wigan? Graham West will charge in first. Les Boyd has him tackled. Minutes ticking by now. Once more it's Potter. Potter still going. Over on that far side, Wiggins swinging it across now. Greg Dowling. Dowling, 3 men. Push Dowling back. Wiggins once more with Ford. Steve Ella. Ella long pass out to Henderson Gill. Henderson Gill goes forward. But Mark Foster and Cullen have him with the help of Paul Bishop. This time it's Sean Wayne. Jackson and McGinty in that tackle. This is the 6th tackle. Perhaps the match could hinge on this 6th tackle now. It's back to Ella. Ella still going. Still Steve Ella. Back out. And Wigan move forward with the kick, but that is too deep. And Warrington have a tap 25. Can they make something from this? Once again, Andy Gregory man of the match. Swinging it out, Billy McGinty. McGinty out to Tamati. Tamati shoves off 1 man. Was finally tackled by Hanley. Gets it out to Cullen. Cullen to Foster. Foster out to Rathbone. Rathbone goes forward. Knocks it back to Bishop. Bishop goes out. This time it's Les Boyd. Les Boyd slates, gets back up. Les Boyd down the middle. Finally brought down by Henderson Gill. This time it's Gregory once more. Andy Gregory goes forward, but loses the ball. Dowling and now Wigan back on the attack. Andy Goodway. In the closing stages. And now time ticking by. And it's a scrum down. Still that 4 points separating the team. 1 try would do it for the wire. It's Wigan to feed, Mike Ford. And feeding had to be wire now. The crowd tried to give them some encouragement. And 10 yards for now the wire. This will be put into touch. This could Warrington pressing forward now. Great kick by Paul Bishop. Warrington pressing forward. The supporters trying to urge them on. This time it's Les Boyd charging through. Oh, that was high tackle there. But Warrington still pressing forward now. They swing it out. This time it's Bishop. Back out Tamati. But he was well covered. This time it's Andy Gregory. He's been in everything. Still going Andy Gregory. Still the wire pressing forward now. This time it's Rathbone. Rathbone's inches closer to that line. Warrington pressing forward now. This time it's Gregory. Gregory to Phil Blake. Phil Blake and the final pass. It's picked up by Colin Whitfield and Colin Whitfield is injured. But the final pass there from Warrington just went astray. We're now in the last minute of the match. And in that try, that effort from Warrington there, perhaps could be the last scoring chance of the match. Although there has been a lot of injury time, Wigan now will just play out the 6 tackles. No rush with this. And that's what they'll be doing now, just playing out the 6 tackles. time. Against Warrington now, but they've got the ball, have they? No, unlucky. Unlucky there, Warrington. The ball hit Phil Blake and went back to a Warrington man. Knock on, but the referee said doesn't agree with the rest of the crowd. And that gives Wigan the chance to clear their lines once more. Now into injury time. Long pass out, and Wigan have got the overlap now. Out to Ellery Hanley. Hanley now. Hanley cuts inside. Beats two men. Are we going to see the last match? Brian Johnson still Hanley going. Good tackle by Brian Johnson. Good tackle by Brian Johnson, but I think it might be too late for Warrington now. This time it's Ella. This time it's Andy Goodway. And there is the hooter. Warrington have given 110% today. You can't take anything away from them. But it was Wigan who just take the honours. Warrington, you can't give anything away. They played the hearts out today. Perhaps a draw would have been a fair result, but it's Wigan who come away and go into the semi-finals. A few dejected Warrington faces out there. They know they had their chances, that chance in the last minute, which went begging. But it's Wigan who come away the victors by 22 points to 26. Both teams getting a standing ovation. It has been a first-class game of rugby league. And it would be Wigan who go into the semi-finals after winning here at Wilspool 26 points to 22.